Okay, hello Aries and Taurus. As this is a very general reading, it's not going to resonate with all Aries and Taurus out there. Please be mind that. For the rest, you can check in the description below if you want. If you don't want it, so just leave it. Okay, don't be such a dramatic. I have a bad hair day. I don't know. Should I wear any wig? Whatever. Okay, for the Aries, what happened with my Aries? Aries been so lucky these days. 8 of Cups, you like to leave the past, so just leave it. So what's wrong? What's the problem? Because I'm still in love with that person. Well, yeah, that's your problem. That's the problem. Okay, so okay, if you like to leave the past, when you're ready, you just leave the past. But if you leave the past and then you keep revisiting it, then it means you fucked yourself up. Okay, so that's your problem. Recognize your own problem. So if this card pops up again, in case this is pop up again, don't blame me as the messenger. Don't blame the card, blame yourself, because you're still clinging with your past. Okay, still this though you have good stuff in your coins, but still you leave your heart in the past. There's something in the past that just grab you there, they just drag you there. Oh yeah, that's your life. The Empress, Taurus and Virgo. See, I told you everything. You know, your coins just like collide with your heart. It's just like it's not in sync. Okay, it's not in sync means, well, it's just literally just like it's seen, just like as it is seen here. If you like to make it different, I don't know what to suggest you, because this is your life. You make yourself, you trap yourself in the past for your heart, for your love. Well, it's good because you only do things for your work on. You only focus yourself on you for your work. You just make yourself busy, keep yourself busy. You good in your money, you good in your job, you good in your field, but your heart just like messed up. Well, for me, yeah, it's okay. It's not just like, you know, it's not just like it's good or bad. It's bigger than that. Well, it's deeper than that, because you can't say it's just like you say it's like black or white. It's about feeling. So it's just like complicated. It's simple yet complicated, complicated yet simple. You can call it that way. As I told you, your coin is like okay, your future just like okay, your job is just like so damn fine, so damn great. A hat, even a hat. Okay, you have Ace of Pentacles. You are dealing with Virgo and Taurus, a little bit of Capricorn. Okay, I can't say anything else. You're doing great. Your job great, yourself great, your future great, yourself great. You're stable. You have financial freedom here. You have yourself. You strongly have yourself. Well, I don't have anything else to say. But your heart, yeah, you have to just heal your heart. But you know, a lot of healings, if there's something unfinished in the past, you have to finish that. You have to bring yourself closure, because from what I can sense, there's no closure. You have no closure with your heart, so you just leave it like that. It's not going to heal by itself. Somehow you know that, but you don't know that because you keep doing it to yourself. You keep putting it yourself, so means you like torture yourself. The Wheel of Fortune. See, you have to decide what you have to do. Bring yourself closure. You have to finish things. For the bottom of the deck, you have the Hangman. Are you dealing with Pisces here? Giving you perspective. I mean, you know, if you have to deal with it, if you have to face it, face it. If you have to discuss it, then you have to talk about it with that person. Okay, but yeah, well, it's not, well, if the case you can't see that person, you can meet that person because yeah, you've been apart. That's different kind of story. But If you can discuss it, then you have to discuss it. Bring closure to yourself, bring balance to yourself. But as I said to my clients worldwide, you can't have 100% of you on your life to yourself. Okay, sometimes you have to let things go. It is as it is. You don't have to push things. Well, in the end, you just have to believe in yourself that somehow I will gain closure. It just takes time. That's all. Okay. That's all. So now what I have for my Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you? I'm fine sis, thank you. No, I'm not fine. Okay. Whatever. What am I saying anyway? Ten of Wands, you're dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, and a little bit of Aries here. Hello Taurus. Okay. Never ending story of hardship and fighting. Don't give up. Don't you ever give up. Okay, don't you ever give up. Just go on. This is 10. It's already 10. Main is finished. If you have to go 10 miles for the extra 10 miles, why don't you just do it? Okay, because that's what everybody is doing on this earth. Okay, there's no life without hardship. There's no such thing, and you know that. If you think that it's like never ending for me, so what? You don't know. Perhaps people out there that you don't know, because you live in your circle only, in your environment, in your neighborhood. You don't know what happened out there. People have to struggle every day, and they say, and they don't even complain. They don't even ask for it. Why should you? Okay, just go. If you have to go, if you have to make another strike, if you have to make another fight, so just go. So just do it. That's all. Making it simple. If you're doing it now, congratulations. It will come to fruition. I guarantee you, because this is 10. It's already done. It's finished, nearly finished. At least for some of you. Okay, next you have 5 of Cups. Okay, so you're fighting with your heart, with your own self. Oh, okay. I always said to my clients, you have to leave the past in the past. If you don't have closure, you have to discuss with that person. At least you can bring closure to yourself. At least you can you can make it finished. Though it's not finished, at least you can just relieve yourself just a little bit. But if you can't, and you still have to strive, or you have to fight yourself just to tame yourself. No, I don't want to invoke my feeling right now. I have to deal with some shits that I have to ignore this feeling. Well, that's your life. But from what I can suggest you here, just try to make yourself at least better. Okay, don't torture yourself. I know it hurts, but you know what you have to do. First things first. Okay, don't sacrifice yourself to something that actually bring yourself to nearly die. No, I mean, you can't sacrifice yourself to something that actually doesn't deserve you. But it does deserve me. Okay, it deserves you, but you have to focus on what you have to focus now. It's not easy. Life is hard, you know. Don't bring any more hardship to yourself. If you can bring closure, just put it behind first. And then if you have enough strength, you just revisit that and you just take that. Okay, now I can solve it. I can finish it. I can try to bring closure to this area of my life. Then you can take that back, but you can revisit that. But if you can't, just put it. Let it is as it is. It's not locked. It's not empty. It will always be there. But don't bring any more hardship to yourself. That's all. Be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard for yourself. Okay? The only one who can bring closure, actually, just you. Not someone else's. But you make it as it's your responsibility. It just leave their deep open wound there. You can close it, but you don't want it. That's your call. It's not about the age, but it's about the maturity, how you learn the lesson. If you're still living your life that way, it means you're not learning your lesson. Especially if you can call yourself mature enough. see your age. Really, as time goes by, you have to do better things for yourself first. Next card, you have 9 of Wands. You have 10 of Wands. Now it goes to 9 of Wands, one step lower. So I think it's just like, it's not I think, because I strongly sense that you keep putting yourself in the same field, in the same area over and over. You know, you can finish things, okay? You can end up things, you can bring closure, you can do everything by yourself actually. But if you like to degrade yourself, put yourself into this sorrow, misery, or just like pity on yourself, victimize yourself, it's weaken you. Really, it's weaken you inside. It consume you inside out without you even realize it. Just as I told you, be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard. Don't be too hard. Nothing lasts forever in this earth. You making it forever, that's up to you. So means that is your fault. You're playing the bigger role in this life. Not everybody, not people, not other people, but you. You playing the big role. You have 6 of Swords. Still, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this 9 of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries. For the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. Are you dealing with Leo? You have a good future, definitely. But you like to keep yourself trapped in the past, dealing with the past, with your heart. You left your heart. It's okay, you left your heart in the past. It's okay. But you have to move on. First thing first. You want to die just because of something that actually you can just drop it, and then you can just bring closure later, or you just like to heal that later. You like to do it later, but you like to make it all, you like to put it all at once. Well, it's not good. You can't just do it things one at a time, not everything just like all at once. Okay, there's huge difference here. Your bright future won't be there if you like to put yourself, if you like to make yourself trapped in the past. That's all I can say. Thank you for Aries and Taurus. Bye.